Good day, YouTube. Today I want to talk about the struggle that you're dealing with. We all have struggles. I am no different. When I say we all, I don't like to use sentences that are all inclusive, 100% or nothing. What I mean by that is we all have struggles, and I guarantee you that's the case. You can look at someone who's most popular, richest, whatever, but they may have a struggle or a few struggles. And if it's not right now, it could be tomorrow. How are you dealing with the struggles that you have? Hopefully you are aware of what you struggle with. When I was in my early 20s, late teens and early 20s, and even sometimes in my 30s, one of the challenges that I struggled with was anger, quick to anger. That's not a good thing. The beautiful thing is, because I like the idea of growth and constant improvement, is I can make changes about that. If I'm aware that I can get angry, or in the past, or even today, then I can do something about it. And that's important. That's something that I'm going to do. I've been blessed that I've been married 27 years now with my wife. Something that we struggled with in the past, me and her, us, was communication. Communication during the challenging times. It's easy for us to say, hey, I got promoted, celebrate. Or I lost 5 pounds, or I got the car that I wanted, or whatever, anything that's positive. That's easy to do. More importantly is communication during the challenging times. And that's something that I struggled with also. So what about you? What is it that you struggle with? When I ask the question out loud, I don't need you to write or comment. I struggle with this because I know it's a private thing. But I want you to think about it. And what are you doing about it? Hopefully you're doing something. If you think that it's always been like this and it's always going to be like that, maybe that's the case for you. And there are people who think like that, and that's unfortunate. I'm not judging, I just know that that's not how I want to be. You can think of other struggles that you may have, or struggles that I may have, and maybe it's doubt, insecurity, jealousy, anger, envious, gossip, whatever the challenge or struggle that you have, and you are going to know better than anyone else, or I will say you should know better than anyone else about yourself. Be deliberate about making a change, of improving, and I hope you have an outlook of positivity in the sense that if you're being challenged with something, or you have a struggle, that you know, that you remember that it can get better. Sometimes it's going to take work on your behalf, on my behalf, in my side, but I'm willing to do that work. I am now 51 years old, and I can tell you that the anger, maybe it's in me, but I don't really show it that much because I know how to deal with it. And there are things that I don't react for the most part to other people, because I remember, or I know that people are going to sometimes surprise me, or surprise you, or I may surprise somebody in my life. So because I'm aware of that, I'm not caught off guard. Yes, sometimes that happens, but then that's when I have to say, I'm not going to react. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe it is to that person, but it's not to me. So I'm very proactive about that. Remember that if there's something that you're struggling with, it takes a village or a community to help us with our struggles. I'm no different. And I've sought out help, whether it's counseling in 2020 and 2021. Counseling just for myself. I went to 6 sessions 1 year, and then 8 sessions another year. And towards the end, my counselor was saying, Hugh, I don't even know why you're here. But I said, you know what? I think I'm good now. He goes, I know you're good now. If you need me, come back. So think of it like this: constant improvement. If you are better for yourself, you are going to be better for others, the people in your life. And that's a good thing. So like I said, if I take my position in life as a husband, as a father, as an employee, as a teammate, as a friend, seriously. I'm not perfect, never will be perfect. That's a blessing. And I take that so serious that I'm always trying to learn something, or ask for advice, or sometimes give advice, for example, on this channel. Think about your struggles, stay realistic, Work on them if you need to. Seek help if you need to, so you can improve and overcome these challenges that we may have. Have a great day. See ya.